turned off. A pink that lingers in the drain. A glow the darkness can't scoff. Neon residue still there. The afterglow in the evening air. Neon residue warm remain. The light that outlives the rain. We've never needed words to start or finish what the night has told. No frequency, no need to search. Already tuned, already perched. No frequency, warm and clear. The signal I most want to hear. No frequency, always there, like the sound of familiar air. Some things you learn by repetition. Some things you simply always knew. I never needed any permission to tune myself to you. No frequency, no need to search. Already tuned, already perched. No frequency, warm and clear. The signal I most want to hear. No frequency, always there, like the sound of familiar air. Still tuned after everything. Still tuned. Dim the room down to the low, where the edges start to blur. Let the lamp decide the glow. Let the night become a blur. Dim and soft and finally still. This is more than just a feel. Dim the room, dim the thought. Let go of everything you fought. Dim the room, low and right. This is how I spend the night. There's an art to dimming down, to turning off before you break, to laying softly on the ground of everything you need to take. Dim and soft and finally still. This is more than just a feel. Dim the room, dim the thought. Let go of everything you fought. Dim the room, low and right. This is how I spend the night. Somewhere in dim, I found something I didn't know I lost. awake and half inside. A dream I haven't finished yet. Somewhere between the dark and light, a place I haven't learned to let. Half This frequency is warm and deep, like fabric softened through the years, a signal that I've come to keep, beyond the static and the fears. One frequency, soft with use, the only channel I can choose. One frequency, mine and true, the sound of everything I knew. New frequencies are sharp and clear, but warm ones have a different warmth, the kind that tells you home is near, the kind that weathers every storm. One frequency, soft with use, the only channel I can choose. One frequency, mine and true, the sound of everything I knew. Warning just right, like something that belongs to me now. Every room I've ever known has left something in my hands, a feeling I have never shown, a thing nobody understands. Rooms I've known and rooms I've left, rooms of warmth and rooms of depth, rooms that held me through the night, rooms that taught me what was right. This room now is cold and mine. The lamplight makes it almost gold. I trace the cracks along the vine and feel less fragile, less alone. Rooms I've known and rooms I've left, rooms of warmth and rooms of depth, rooms that held me through the night, rooms that taught me what was right. A room is just a feeling, for walls and open ceiling, but somehow rooms remember each quiet night and tender. Rooms I've known, still holding, still here. deep enough, deep, still descending. There's a depth beneath the surface, where the noise can't reach me now. I go there without purpose, without knowing why or how. Deep enough to finally rest, deep enough to feel my chest. Open up and let it go, deep enough to let things flow. I used to fear the quiet deep, the stillness underneath the sound. Now I go there just to keep the part of me that can be found. Deep enough to finally rest, deep enough to feel my chest. Open up and let it go, deep enough to let things flow. Not drowning, just descending. Not lost, just softly bending into something calm and true, into something warm and new. Deep enough, deep, still descending. City lights fading slow. Find the one, find the low, into the low, into the low. Let me go into the low. vocabulary of the late range, from October to December. I understand.